Today, Gwendolyn will offer us advice on how to navigate our daily tasks while we're in the throes of grief and how to manage others' expectations of us.
I often say that there's a balance that we strive to achieve, caring for ourselves, our own physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual selves, while also trying to care for and take care of the matters in the other areas of life, like you said, work, as you said, work, family, all those other things. And it's very difficult when we're in the throes of grief. And what we often do is that we will either focus on one and not the other, give more attention to one and not the other. And I'll venture to say that the part that we don't give the needed or enough needed attention to is our own grief. Our jobs, let's take that for example. We've just experienced the most devastating thing that could happen to most of us, to many of us. And our employers expect us to, in 3, 5 days, 7 days, let's say a week, to come back into that environment and function at a level that, at an acceptable level when we're still in a fog. We're still in shock. And so, but we do. We go back into that environment and we do what we have to do. We have children and family and other responsibilities that we need to make sure that they continue, those responsibilities continue. And so often we just don't care for ourselves. We suppress that grief, we'll push it down, and we'll let it sit inside, often for years. And there's, that impacts us. That impacts us more than we know. Sick, we become sick. We may be carrying anger, all these unresolved emotions we carry forward with us. And it's important that we recognize that we need to set aside some time. Set aside, yes, I said set a time. If we have to write it on our calendars, type it in. It's gonna take an hour, 30 minutes just to be by myself and to sit and to process and to do what I need to do, to acknowledge my loss and to give it the care and the attention that it needs.